Hello, dear students. See, we have seen in the first part what we saw. We saw that in the first part, one day Anil comes with a bundle of notes in his hand, and he stuck it under the bed. Okay, and he goes asleep. And what the thief is thinking, what was going in his mind was planning to rob him and to take the money. Okay, now for the story we'll see. Anil was asleep. A beam of moonlight stepped over the balcony beam. Light, moonlight. Ray, beam means ray of moonlight, stepped over the balcony and fell on the bed. So the moon started coming up. Moon was rising and fell on the bed. I sat up on the floor, considering the situation. If I took the money, I could catch the 10:30 express to Lucknow. Why the thief wants to go to Lucknow? Let us. Slipping out of the blanket, to sleep out, I crept up to the bed. So he slipped himself, came out of the blanket. He was sleeping where Anil was sleeping. Okay, Anil was sleeping peacefully, very, very calm and quietly. His face was clear and unlined. And he was very young. Anil was also very young, so his face was very unlined. Even I had more marks on my face, though mine were mostly scars. So he had lines on his face, but was those lines? No, they were scars. Means maybe someday he might have been caught while stealing. So he was beaten by people. So scars were the marks of some wounds. So those scars were there on whose face? On the thief's face. Okay. My hand slid means slipped under the mattress, searching for notes. When I found them, I drew them out without a sound. Now, without making sound, when he found the notes, he drew them out, withdraw, took it out. Anil sighed in his sleep. Sighing means exhaling. Okay, exhaling. Breathe, throwing the breath out. Anil sighed in his sleep and turned on his side towards me. And when he was taking the money, what he did? Anil was sleeping peacefully and turned towards him one side. So, and turned towards me. I was startled. थोड़ा सा डर जाना. I was startled, shocked, and quickly crawled out of the room. Crawled, walking on his knees. Okay, crawling. So walking. See, there's a picture on the next page. How he is taking the money. See the picture. He is literally on his knees. So that is called crawling. Okay. So crawled out of the room. When I was on the road, I began to run. I had the notes at my vest, held there by the string of my pajamas. So he had money now in his pajamas. I slowed down to a walk and counted the notes. 600 rupees in 50s. There were notes of 50 rupees notes, and how many were there? 600 rupees. 600 rupees were there. So there were 600 rupees in 50s. I could live like an oil rich Arab for a week or two. So 600 rupees in those days, it was so much worthy that for 1 week he could live like a Arab who has oil mills. Oil wells like Arabs. So when I reached the station, I did not stop. On the next page, when I reached the station, I did not stop at the ticket office. I had never bought a ticket in my life. Why he was not going to the ticket office? Because he was not going to purchase a ticket at all. He was not going to purchase a ticket at all. So here you see, but dashed straight to the platform. He went directly to the platform. The Lucknow Express was just moving out. The train had still to pick up a speed, and I should have been able to jump into the carriage, but I hesitated. For some reason I can't explain, and I lost the chance to get away. See, in the very starting, when I reached the station, he reached the station did not purchase a ticket, went directly to the platform. Lucknow Express was just moving slowly. The train, when it leaves the platform, how it starts? Slowly, for some time, it goes away from the platform slowly, and then going ahead away from the platform, it takes speed. So the train had still to pick up speed, and I should have been able to jump into one of the carriage bogie, okay, in one of the bogie, but I hesitation to make hesitation, to have doubts in making decision. For some reason I can't explain. Now he doesn't know what made him to hesitate, but he hesitated. Okay, he couldn't take the decision. When the train had gone, when the train had gone, I found myself standing alone on the deserted platform. Deserted, alone. There were no people. I had no idea where to spend the night. I had no friends, believing that friends were more trouble than help. So he never made friends, because he used to believe that friends are troublesome. So he had no place to stay at night, and I did not want to make anyone curious by staying at one of the small hotel near the station. And see, I had no friends, and I did not want to make anyone curious by staying at one of the small hotels near the station. So if he goes and stays in some hotel, people will come to know this boy, 15-year-old, where does he get so much money? 600 rupees, my god, that those days it was very rich fellow then. So leaving the station, the only person I knew really well was the man I had robbed. And who was it? Anil. Leaving the station, I walked slowly through the bazaar. In my short career as a thief, I had made a study of man's face when they had lost their goods. So in my short career, it was a short career, his age was only 15. So he has seen when the person is robbed, है ना, किसी की चोरी हो जाती है तो क्या होता है, he might have seen, studied well, है ना. So the greedy man showed fear, the rich man showed anger. Greedy man shows fear, rich man shows anger, the poor man showed acceptance. सिर्फ गरीब आदमी जो होता है, लुट जाता है, तो वो एक्सेप्ट कर लेता है कि वो ये मेरे साथ हो गया. But I knew that Anil's face. Now, on Anil's face, what he knew, but I knew that Anil's face, when he discovered the theft, would show only a touch of sadness. He will show only a touch of sadness. He will only be sad, nothing else. No anger, no fear, and no acceptance even. That we are robbed and now what will happen and all, nothing like that. So he will be sad for a time, not for the loss of money but for the loss of trust. And he will be sad not for the money but for the trust. I found myself in the maiden and sat down on a bench. The night was chilly. It was early November. Which month was going on? It was November month was going on. Okay, so where he came, so he came out of the station, and I found myself in the maiden, In the maiden is a type of cloth. Okay, maiden is a type of cloth he was wearing, and sat on a bench. The night was chilly, so he was wearing a single cloth. The pant and shirt are attached. That is called maiden. It was early November, and a light drizzled added to my discomfort. And a drizzling light, कम ज़्यादा होना, drizzling. Okay, so it was early November, and a light drizzled added to my discomfort. He was not comfortable now. Soon it was raining quite heavily. My shirt and pajamas stuck to my skin, and a cold wind blew the rain across my face. And he was wearing the shirt and pajamas, and they were stuck to his body. Why? They were wetted due to the rain, and the cold wind was bringing the rainwater on his face. I went back to the bazaar and sat down in the shelter of the clock tower. There was a clock tower, and in its shelter he went and sat there. The clock showed midnight. I felt for the notes. They were damp from the rain. Okay, now see, he felt for the notes. The idea of the notes, where the notes are kept, came to his mind, and they were damp, wetted. Anil's money. In the morning, he would probably have given me 2 or 3 rupees to go to the cinema, but now I had it all. I couldn't cook his meal, run to the bazaar, or learn to write whole sentence anymore. Now see, everything he was leaving, and so everything was being left. I had forgotten about them in the excitement of the theft. So I forgot about these things, that I will not cook for him, I will not be able to write, I will not be practicing sentence writing. Whole sentence, I knew, could one day bring me more than a few hundred sentences. A few hundred rupees to make writing whole sentence will be more than few hundred rupees. It was a simple matter to steal, and sometimes just as simple to be caught. So it was a simple matter to steal, and sometimes it was very simple even to be caught. But to be a really big man, a clever and respected man, educated man, was something else. So that is something else. Money cannot buy everything. What he wants to say? Money, stealing money and get caught is very easy thing for him. But learning, it was very difficult, different thing for him. I should go back to Anil, I told myself, if only to learn to read and write. If लर्निंग करना है, पढ़ना है, सीखना है, तो किसके पास जाना पड़ेगा वापस? टू अनिल. आई हरीड बैक टू द रूम फीलिंग वेरी नर्वस, फॉर इट इज़ मच ईजियर टू स्टील समथिंग दैन टू रिटर्न it undetected. So he was thinking that if I go early undetected, Anil will not come to know that I have stolen the money. I opened the door quietly, then stood in the doorway. In clouded moonlight, Anil was still asleep. Anil was sleeping yet. I crept to the head of the bed, and my hand came up with the notes. I felt his breath on my hand. I remained still for a minute. Then my hand found the edge of the mattress and slipped under it with the notes. See, what happened? The thief is coming home and keeping the money again. Thinking of what? Education. So powerful. Education. Words are so powerful. I awoke late next morning to find that Anil had already made the tea. He stretched out his hand towards me. There was a 50 rupee note between his fingers. See, जब thief ये उठा, what happened? Tea was already made by Anil, and there was 50 rupee note in his finger. My heart sank. I thought I had been discovered, and my heart sank. I was having fear. Fear that मेरी चोरी पकड़ी तो नहीं गई. I thought I had been discovered. My act has been known to him. So he was thinking like this. I made some money yesterday, he explained. Now you will be paid regularly. Now what he said? I made some money, so I will pay you the salary. My spirit rose, but when I took the note, I saw it was still wet from the night's rain. My spirit rose. ना उसके अंदर की अंतरात्मा जाग गई, खुशी हो गई. He became very happy. But when he saw the note, it was still wetted. It was kept under the pillow, and it was due to rain, it was wetted. It is still. Today we'll start writing sentence, he said. Who said? Anil said. He knew, but neither his lips nor his eyes showed anything. I smiled at Anil in my most appealing way, and the smile came by itself without any effort. And see, the thief was smiling, and Anil might have come to know what had happened, but still there was no symptoms, no marks of showing that he knows everything. See how good it is. The lesson is really very good. Now there are some 2-3 questions. In the previous part I have solved it for you. Now this part you will solve it. Okay, good day. I'll send you the notes, and I'll send you the solution also. Read once again and try to understand, write the difficult words and their meanings. Okay, good day students.